They go corner. JV drives. Go to Marion. JV extra pass to RJ on the corner. Can't get the threes. RJ Ramirez. Everything going the side of Batangas these last few minutes. They go middle. Mark Cruz jumper. Can't get it. JV 3 versus 3. In and out. Goes to Sedorifa. Fakes. Bam. Likes the post. JV. Sedorifa. Straight line but short. Magat. Bump basket bonus for Marian Magat.
Yeah, I like the fight in Mindoro. They're not giving up. They got good looks. You know, they got open look here. And Magat was just ready, you know, for that offensive rebound and that putback and one.
We were talking about this, coach, off air. The only thing going for Mindoro is their rebounding. They are plus 14 in terms of rebounding, but they also have 20 turnovers in the ball game.
Yeah. I mean, usually when you're up for plus 14 in the rebounding, you should be up.
MoneyPay, the digital wallet built for the community. Magat gets the 3-point play.
It's a lot of time left for Mindoro. Get a couple stops. You know, do a better job breaking this press. It's only an 8-point game.
A little taller on the 5 of Mindoro with Ramirez, Sedorifa, Recto, Caspe, and Magat. Switch. Sawat likes the matchup against Magat. Attacks, bumps, can't find a space. Ochea off the outside. Ablaza can't get the rebound. Fresh 14. Blaza goes to Cranial off the fake. Stops, pops, drops for Cranial Viloria.
That is Cranial's go-to move. You know, that one dribble pull-up, that's automatic for him. You know, I'm just happy for him because, you know, he's playing so well in Rizal. You know, when he made that move to San Juan, he didn't, you know, get the same touches. And then now he's here in Batangas, you know, and he's getting better looks and he's knocking them down.
Don Ochea able to run and get the fast break. 4-0 run extends the lead back up to 12 in favor of Batangas.
Yeah, it's just, you know, with the press, you know, the full court press, half court press, and then the defense of half-court defense of Batangas, and then, you know, one thing they're doing well this season is when they do get a rebound, they go out and run.
That will give them another fast break to extend the lead up to 12. Play, Mark Cruz finding the slip by Cranial Viloria, surprising everybody. This play of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the Mpbl. I give a quick shout out to, of course, our buddy here in the broadcast, Mr. Ken Pangilinan. He just wants to say that he is enjoying the ball game and he is enjoying the run by Batangas. I want to also give a shout out to Vince Sullivan. Happy viewing to you. 3 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Magat on the post. Grenade action. Can't find JJ. Recto on the drive. Uses the left bump basket and bonus for JC Recto.
Yeah, much needed basket from Mindoro.
A simple jab step. That left hand, wow.
Yeah, we finish offhand. Right.
Can't get the free throw, keeps it alive. Recto cannot fish for a foul. 10-point lead in the final 2 minutes and 45. Isit wants to slow things down. Looking to go to Ino, who is pulled by Joseph Sedorifa. minutes and 30. Ino with a basketball, leading scorer for Batangas. Ino can't get away from Joseph. Ino will be fouled by Comboy. It's going to be team foul number 4.
When I look at this lead, 10-point lead, you know, it was a close game in that third quarter, and then when Comboy got hot, ended that quarter with that N13, you know, it opened things up, and you know, they were able to keep this lead this whole fourth quarter.
That shot though was short for Ino Comboy. JC on the drive, kick out. Magat hesitates on the 3. With a lot of time on the shot clock. JC recto fakes, sees a little space, in and out. Caspe keeps it alive. They go back to JC recto, challenging Seda Blaza, who stands his ground and gets the stop. See clear instructions coming off Coach Cholo right here. CJ in and out, go to Seda Blaza. On the drive, this time he is challenging the defense of JC Recto.
That's a good call by Coach Cholo. You know, being up 10, less than 2 minutes, he wanted to make sure they got a good offensive set. They didn't rush their shot. You know, make sure they get a good shot. Miss or made, that means their defense will be set. And yeah, that's a good play call.
Extreme ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Seda Blaza gets the first free throw. Slowly, things are not looking good for Mindoro. Though they played a good 3 quarters, that end of the third really was huge.
Yeah.
2 for 2 for Seda Blaza. Bam Bam Gamalinda in the ball game. He's been one of the best players in the league this season. He's averaging 17 points a game and 5 rebounds. Ramirez drives, drops it down to Marion Magat, who gets the 2. Counter press. This time it's Mindoro pressing. Viloria. Oh, good read by Bam Bam. Recto really has been having a hard time against Seda Blaza.
Yeah. That's a tough matchup for an experienced player like Seda Blaza.
We're always used to JC Recto trying to muscle his way through. But I don't know what the weight program of Seda Blaza is, but JC Recto has not been successful. A 10-point lead for Batangas. Fourth quarter is among us. Only a minute remaining in the ball game. And all 3 quarters so far has been tied, except for one. The third quarter, Coach Don, it was Batangas in that latter part with the 10-point swing.
Yeah. That's when that press gave them a hard time. And Comboy was able to get some easy shots because of that.
Magat slams it down. Ramirez able to get the steal of CJ Yusip. Now Mindoro will try to counter with their own press. Sedorifa, it's short. Gamalinda one more time on the corner. Just the points has been a struggle. Ino gets it. Ino step through, no look pass. It's a miss. Magat. And the atmosphere.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Man, what an effort by both teams. You can see Magat, Caspe just gasping for air because of the effort they're giving.
No love coming from the neighbors in Batangas and Mindoro. We've been talking about the press of Batangas, but Mindoro with their own version of this. Two straight steals.
Something we haven't seen this season. Something I think they can, they can work on going forward.
Still a little light is open for Mindoro here. They're down by 7. This free throw can cut this to a 2-possession ball game, though it's a miss. 3-possession ball game, the final 30. Ochea gives it up to Isip. They're looking to press. Ino, don't want to foul that guy. Trying to snake through. 10 seconds, 8-second differential. Craniel, he will be fouled. Not a good foul with a lot of time. Craniel Veloria, 22 minutes of play, has 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Back-to-back good games for Craniel.
He's only averaging 6 points a ball game, but Craniel is slowly getting to his groove. Mayor Ina a little worried, but still a good fight coming off Mindoro.
Yeah. But, you know, again, you saw the quarters pretty much even for 3 of them. All right, so you're the coaching staff and you go back and watch this video, you're going to see that you need to work on your press break. And that's, you know, something they can work on, something they can fix. But, you know, I'm pretty sure they'll be confident next time they play them, whether it be in the playoffs or somewhere down the road.
RJ getting the 3. Ino, pressure up top. This is going to be the ball game already. Ino stops, pops, short. But that third quarter, coach, the swing by Ino Comboy, that really changed things.
Yeah, he opened it up for the team. And, you know, again, it all started with that press. Coach Cholo, how he mixed things up. You know, whether it's full court man, zone press, half court press, he mixed it up, and it worked for them.
Batangas, tough win for them, not the easiest of wins, but they'll be happy to go home with a victory. I like seeing the sportsmanship from both teams, but our player of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the Mpbl, it's gonna be Ino Comboy.
Yep, again, you said it, that third quarter, when things were close, he stepped up. Whether going to the basket, hitting 3-pointers, but most of all, that N1-3 right there, we did it all.
Ino Comboy even tweaked his ankle late in the third quarter, but he was able to recover. We do hope, you know, there are players that after it, he feels it tomorrow that it's going to be a little swollen, but it's good that he was able to finish the ball game. Itong si Ino Comboy. Right now, he is with our courtside, Miss Sheila Salaysay.
Yes, congratulations, Ino Comboy from Batangas. This is your 6th consecutive wins. Ngayon, sobrang dikit ng laban, pero ano yung ginawa niyong adjustment after the first half? Then you found a way para makontrol yung laro hanggang sa dulo.
Expected naman namin na lalaban yung Mindoro and hindi magiging madali yun, and bagong system sa kanila, and especially Coach Egay, sobrang galing na coach. So, back to basic lang kami. Niremind lang kami ni Coach kung ano yung dapat gawin namin. Kaya consistent kami, hindi kami nagtatapon ng bola. So, ayun lang, buti nag-respond kami.
Nabanggit mo nga na last season sa Mindoro ka naglaro. Ano yung napansin mong bago sa sistema nila na talagang nahirapan kayo sa laro na to?
Lahat physical maglaro eh. Sobrang hirap pumunta sa spots namin. Siguro yung pinapractice nila, and I'm happy for them na patungo sila sa magandang direction.